my family didn't know that Klaus was part werewolf. Not vulnerable to silver. Oh, it's impossible.
RC.
The spell cast on dagger. Just think I'll try.
Hello guys, it's Steve. What the fuck?
Allows witches to destroy one element to create another.
Why do I have underwear on my head?
Silver to gold, for example.
So you've been hanging out with me this whole time because you don't have enough power on your own?
No. Kimmy's about.
Ah, fuck.
It's about connection.
That's clean. It's clean underwear, don't worry. Wow, how did I get underwear on my head though? Okay.
Diamond.
It's Paragon Diamond.
Alright. This is gonna be a video. Came to my mind today or something. I was thinking about this. If I ever win the lottery, which I'm never playing those fucking lottery games or something, you know, lottery tickets or fucking jackpot shit, or I don't know, which I'm never gonna do. I don't fucking, it's a waste of money, it's gambling, it's a really rare possibility that you'll win. I mean, somebody will win, but it's most likely not gonna be you. I mean, it could happen, but 99.9% it won't be you. And I doubt it's gonna happen to me. First, I don't even play the lottery tickets. But let's just say I did. If I ever do, which I'm not, but if I ever did, and I won $1 million, we all know that's a way too much money. It's a shitload of money. What would I do with all this money? I mean, most people, when they get $1 million, they go buy a mansion or something, which, honestly, I don't want to live in a mansion. I mean, mansions cost too much money, but obviously, I would obviously have enough money for a mansion, since I have $1 million, but I wouldn't fucking want to live in a mansion, you know? It's too big, you know? It's huge. I mean, it's just fucking huge. You have like 10 bedrooms, a fucking 5 bathrooms. You know, it's huge. You got 4 or 5 floors or something. You got all that space. It's fucking huge. I don't want to live in a mansion. I mean, I probably get lost. I get lost in my own mansion. Too many bedrooms. I don't need that many bedrooms. I say at least 2 bedrooms would be fine. And 2 bathrooms. You know, that's what I would want. You know? Oh, you could have a bedroom for you. Or fuck you and your wife. Or you could have a bedroom for your kids. Bedroom. A room for you to play video games. A room for you to jack off in. A room for you to fucking go on the computer. And a room for you to do all this shit. I don't know. I could do all that in my room. You know? I don't want to live in a house too big. It's fucking huge. A mansion. You got all that space, and I don't even got that much stuff, and probably will never have that much stuff to fill up my mansion. I'll probably have some stuff, and the entire house will be empty. It's just too big. I don't want to live in a place too big. You know, it's just huge. I want to live in a. I'm just fine with living in a house like an apartment like I'm living in now, or just a regular house, a small house, not too big. Like my dad's house or something, I don't know. But I don't want to live in a mansion, it's huge. It's just huge. Can't deal with all that space. I don't like too much space. I mean, I don't want to live in a place too small like my dad's old house, a trailer home. But I don't want to live in a place too big like a mansion. I'm fine with like an apartment I'm living in now. Or my dad's house, which is a normal sized house. But, you know, yeah. I'd buy a new car obviously, with $1 million. I mean, I won't buy like 30 fucking cars. Like, one day I'll be driving one car, and another day I'll be driving another car. I'll have billions of cars and shit. You know, I don't need all those cars. All I need is one car and shit. Maybe I'll buy my future wife, a car. I don't know. I got some on a piece of paper. I donate some of the money to charity and stuff, you know, like charity raising money for like diseases or stuff. You know, a couple months ago they had that ALS disease or something. We all had to do that ice bucket challenge, pouring icy cold water on yourself. Oh, I got cold water on me. You know. And you would raise money if you do that, or you would just pay $100 for charity. I would just donate some of my $1 million to charity. You know, I donate some of it to charity.
Straight Talk Wireless doesn't hire slick millionaire athletes to be up. What with their entourages and on-set massages.
Obviously, a good thing about having $1 million, I'll never work again, so I can be a lazy bum all I want and shit. Be a bum all I want. I could do whatever the hell I want. And I could, with all that money, I could buy as many video games and game systems and, you know, all the food I want. All the fucking... a new fucking computer, a couple new computers, fucking a new phone, a new camera. I buy some new cameras. I buy
your best beautiful.
New fucking, I don't know, new TV. I don't know, all that stuff. I'd definitely spend it on, one thing I would definitely buy, I would definitely buy an NHL jerseys of every single team, home, road, and away, and Winter Classic of every single NHL team. I'd buy that. I'd spend it on that. And even MLB jerseys on the teams I like, not the teams I hate. And MLB hats, and NHL hats, and hockey equipment. And one thing I would definitely... You know how some houses, they have hockey rinks, like ice rinks in their backyard? I'd definitely spend money, some of those $1 million on that. God, I have to burp, but I can't. Sorry. You know what? That'd be pretty cool. Have an ice rink to play hockey in. No, it's just way too much money. Got some more on a piece of paper.
Okay, you got your soup tastes like my homemade. It's our slow simmer vegetables and tender white meat chicken.
I'd obviously help homeless people, like the homeless people who have no money. I'd give some of my money to them, so they won't be homeless. I would maybe visit Canada or something, take trips to Canada or something. I don't know. I do that. I buy a life supply of all the food I like. I think I probably mentioned that. I mentioned that. Sorry if I repeated that. I buy a cat. I buy maybe 2 cats. I buy a life supply of cat food and stuff and litter, cat litter. I'd fucking use it to maybe have fun with my friends or shit, or my wife or something, or girlfriend. That's if I get married. Marriage is pointless. You could be with somebody the rest of your life and not get married. But I'd use that money to, you know, take my wife or girlfriend out, spend some of it on her, let her have fun with some of it. Did I mention this? I'd buy hockey equipment. I do that. I don't know. Just way too much money. I mean, and the bad thing about it is, like I said, I don't want to live in a mansion, but it's huge. You could stuff all that money in. You could stuff all that millions of dollars in safes and stuff. You'll have plenty of room, but I don't want to live in a mansion. I want to live in an apartment or a regular house. I just stuff all that. my house would be stuffed with money and shit, you know?
Your brother was a member of Crips.
Like, it'd be stuffed with money and shit, you know? That's a bad thing. Maybe I could put it in the bank, I don't know. Then again, there's no need to, I don't know. It's basically what I would do with $1 million. I'd spend it. I'd pay people. I'll spend that money on some people to build a fucking statue of myself in front of my house.
And I'm gonna take my power back.
I spend it on some hookers. I don't know. I'd do that. This video is fucking... Oh, it's just way too much money, and
What are you doing with Cammy?
even if I spend all my money on all of that stuff, I'm still gonna have a lot of money. I mean, even
I'm gonna take the organ.
when I die and shit, I'm still gonna have a lot of that money left over because that's way too much money. And so where would my money go? I guess I would maybe pass it down to a family member or a friend or somebody. I'd do that. I don't know. This is just my video. This is my video, and so it's what I do with $1 million. So here's my friend Michael on what he would do with $1 million. So till next time, it's your boy Steve. See you later. Goodbye. And here's Michael, what he would do with $1 million.
Hi guys! It's Mike here. Steve is in the corner jacking off, which I have no reason why I looked.
Oh yeah, okay.
My memory does not lie. So anyway, so this video is about what each of us would do with $1 million.
It's fine, it's fine. Just put it back on board.
Ah, sorry guys. And so, yeah, most people when they reach $1 million, they turn into rich douchebags. And anybody who watches YouTube and sees this video, who is a rich douche, can suck a dick. Excuse me. However, if I had $1 million, I would not think I'm the highest freaking class, higher than the president, higher than any of that shit, dude. Just because you have a lot of money does not mean you have more power. Seriously, this is what I think of freaking rich people.
Okay, let's get to the point.
Anyway, what I would do with $1 million is that I would try and build a company called AUG. Augmentational. Short for augmentation. If you ever played Duex, you would see what I'm talking about, except it would take many years of medical studies and mechanical studies to actually fuse human and technology. And generally, just technically, it's technically a cyborg, but you're not literally connected to the internet with your brain. Basically, augmentation is the simple reattachment of muscle nerves to other muscle nerves to the point where it reconnects to the brain. So if you get a chopped off arm, we could reattach it for a while, and augment it to the point where it will stay on permanently. We will bind the metal to your skin, but not removing the skin. Bind it to the skin, not literally making it metal. And it will be very tough. I believe stainless steel would be pretty good. I mean, you don't want to take a freaking rag and wash that thing all the time. I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, also, we will not give laser beam eyes. That's just pretty much a middle finger, people. I mean, seriously, laser beam eyes. That makes no sense whatsoever. Laser technology can't really do anything. Technically, all light is technically lasers. Do you see me burning to smithereens from a lamp? No. Anyway. Basically, we could improve humanity by augmenting muscle tissues and generally improving the human body, like increasing heart rate sometimes, like where it's like at a higher pace than it was, but not to the point where it's like a stinking party. No. No. But we could improve lungs, we could cure certain diseases. Plenty of things could be solved with augmentations, and if you think that this would be a benefit for humanity, please leave comments in the message below. I don't know which side it is, so I'll just...
It's down.
Anyway, this is my end of what I would do with $1 million. And it would benefit us all. And I'm not a fucking guru. I hate them. Anyway, Steve.